you're like, oh, we're all a part of this thing. We're all, we're making this thing move forward. And you kind of had that semblance in WordPress. It's still there. I don't know how, for much longer, but there was sort of that feeling like we're all doing this thing together, right? And that's that, what I'll call that false democratic hope,
Mm.
that you all had a say. And you did have a say, but certainly the big direction of the project, of course, now with .org and .com, like we all know, like we never really had that control in the foundation. Um, but I think that we were all led to believe it, not even intentionally,
Yeah.
not even intentionally. There was like a hope that it was going to be like this
Well,
democratic thing to a degree.
I think it also probably wasn't here, but I feel like who started WordPress meetups? You know what I mean? Like just as an example, like it probably just kind of happened
Yeah.
serendipitously because, people saw this thing. It was free. You could get into it easily. It was powerful. I'm sure Matt probably encouraged it heavily at a certain point, like when he saw what's happening. I mean, I could put myself kind of in that shoes. I don't know exactly what he's feeling, but like you build this thing, people are adopting it like crazy, unbelievable timing. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like all these variables together. And now you see all these people popping up and they're like, I try to empathize as much as possible. If I was a founder of something like this, like, I got people that are making meetups about my shit and like, like they want to do conferences, they want to do all this stuff. I'm sure he didn't like envision all that. Maybe he did, but I don't think he like, I don't think he was like had a premonition of like all this stuff happening, right? So it's like I can totally get that. And I just feel like, it's a little bit of Monday morning quarterbacking type thing, but at the same time, it's like I look at these things and I think how if I was going to do something anywhere like even a micro amount of this scale, what would I like try to remember? And it's like, how do you keep the people's understanding of what is going on like in check and in alignment with what you actually kind of want?